Hello, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It's currently 9:59 p.m. on Tuesday, July 27th in New York City. I actually am here at the right time. Wasn't feeling great earlier today, so I bailed on Murphy and Phil. Sorry, Murph and Phil. I'll see you next time I'm in Jersey, or come down and visit me. Anyway, I got the leaderboard from yesterday where we had a three-way tie with me, Stickers, and Chris. Then we had PB Geckner, KFS Venta, The Glorp, TR, Aerotangos, Taratuna, all Oriana, all right around that 30-second marker under. Then we had Cape God, Panda Gucci, Joe Obi, Marie Unicorn. By the way, happy belated birthday to Marie Unicorn. I didn't realize that it was Marie Unicorn's birthday on the 26th, I think. Then we had Hoopla, Bryce Hornet, Jay, Gordo AM, Jay Woo, Bill Boris, Andrew, Namgo, Lil Sun, Joy, and E. Errol, all at 1 minute or under. Right behind we had A plus B, Emarina, ABC 104, to Nomad, Herman Chow, and Panda Doggy. Cool. Well, it is now 10 o'clock in New York City, which means we should have some Wednesday crosswords. So here is a spoiler alert for the Wednesday mini. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's get into it. Corporate buses, plum clogs, crocs, 8, I swear, it's CEOs I see, Eye in the Sky, Foggy, On God, Echo, and B, Ested. Man. Corporate bosses is what it was, CEOs. Those always take a second to read. Ested. On God is also a little weird there. Pretty slow mini today. Let me know what you thought. Maybe you beat me. But now for the main event, that's the Wednesday Daily Grid, which is by Alex, Rosen, and Brad Wilber. Here is your spoiler alert. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription, and we got a bunch of circled squares in this puzzle. Looks like on these, yeah, you can see my cursor. You can, right? On these, looks like there's gonna be 4 themers that are 10 long. Some circle squares in them. Let's see what these are. Let's get into it. Ones that are very close. Conks, unoccupied, open. Cheese in a spanakopita is feta. What's that then? Booze hounds. A colonial pamphleteer, it's probably pain. Ava Perone, small hard seed. Not sure for those who think young slogan once. Like moccasin, e.g., so snakes and shoes, false friend in Shakespeare. Drainage collector, babe in the Arctic, somewhat, Chicago Exchange, brief, like times that are the most expensive. Peak, see if you cross, make wise through experience. Gillette razor handles, the ATRA, Porky's significant other. Petunia pig. So I see. Paint backwards. This is Iago, I guess. Waltz is Spain. Is it Avila? Slipper? No. Cookie, this is... I guess it's Oreo? Occupied. Free. Okay. BFFs. Okay. Honks. Bops. There we go. Booze hounds. Not sure. Make wise through experience. See if you across. Exceedingly. Letters at a bar. Maybe BTU or IPA. Something. Not sure. Single that reply is coming in a messaging app. But you need some wiggle room to do. Beetlejuice's constellation. Is it Orion? I don't know. Diatribe trigger. Original blank. Cat who wrote The Prince of Tides of the Great Santini and Source of Some Rings. Huh. It's hard to accept responsibility for. Own, maybe? Slip on, not slipper. What is this? Pepsi, Pip. That's a small hard seed. Okay. Horrific. Official proceedings. Is it ACTA? Yeah, this could be Roti. Low-ranking sailor. Swabber. Seemingly ever so. This is November. Season. SOUSES. Okay. Dots, maybe? Or you might find love away from home. Tennis court? Nope. Tennis. Could still be tennis, actually. The INT there is kind of good. This is ACTA. This is Adonis, I think. Weep, cry. make art like 5321 across. Jackson Pollock. Dribble. I see. And I guess these are gonna be paints. Tennis camp. Is it? I forget how it's spelled. The Merc, I think is what it's called. Is AP. Somewhat. Drainage collector. Sump. Seal pup. Up to something. Up to a point. There we go. There's the paint there. Also applied to a comment. I try. That's cool, Daddy-O. Or B blank. Male hedgehog. Maybe it's called a boar. Ola. That's the block. Daffy Duck, notably. Lisper, I see. Oppose, like an oboe side, is reedy, I guess. Terrific. Super. This is an ester. Source of rings. Onion rings. Specific food fish. Not sure. Industry that encourages strikes. File or chem, those are sciences. ROCKCOD or something. Melodic passage. Removal from danger informally. Evac, maybe? Long ride. Limo. This is Avia. Come together. Gel. LAPD. Maybe it is ROCKCOD. Conroy? What you need some wiggle room to do. I think it is Orion. Original Sin. Disco, I see. Ire. Okay. Blank Station. Suffered a wipeout. Ate it, probably. This is Opal, so we have a paint going this way. Paddington Station. No Paddington Bear is found. Ate it here. Taunts so as to get a reaction. Jetes. These are leaps. Some ornate. What is that? I think maybe it's SWABBIE. And oil. Be bold. Red oak, maybe? Samovar. Is that an inn? DA, dip, and short, leaning to the right, e.g. conservative. Counter a guy's name is Otto. Succeed and then some. Recycle only. Only from right. Ori, I see. Italics, I see. I dig it. Soar. Arioso, maybe? Samovar is an urn. REDBUD, Bates. Huh. Okay, so we got a Jackson Pollock themed puzzle here. We've got these sort of four themers: Petunia Pig, up to a point, Paddington, and Tennis Camp, with the paint sort of dribbled, sort of irregular spots, right? Interesting. It's interesting that in two of them the paint is backwards as well. But maybe this is all kind of Jackson Pollock-y. It's dribble here in the middle. Yeah, that's very interesting. Let's look up Jackson Pollock. Oh wow, Jackson Pollock. So young. At 16, I guess. The drip technique. I'm wondering if you actually call it... Yeah, the phrase dribble doesn't appear at all, or the word dribble. So I wonder if there could have been a more artistically accurate revealer. But I know very little about art, unfortunately. I think this is an interesting theme, and I actually do think the random circled letters, the inconsistency of it is actually part of the theme, which is kind of nice. Yeah, that's an interesting theme. I don't think I've seen one quite like that before, which I like. But there's some hard stuff in this puzzle. ATRA is kind of crosswordese in my opinion. IPA. Ire. Interesting for ire. Yeah, ACTA. The only time I ever use the word ACTA is for certain journals, academic journals. But I guess they mean. But I know that it's the thing in law too. Like the court proceedings, recorded proceedings, transactions of the ACTA of the conference. Yeah. So ACTA and ATRA, both kind of crossword. I also think it's kind of fun to cross Orion and Onion. I think it's interesting. Pat Conroy. Tell me about Pat Conroy. American author who wrote several acclaimed novels and memoirs. Water is Wide, The Lords of Discipline, The Prince of Tides, and The Great Santini. Literary fiction. I'm not familiar with these movies even. I mean, I'm not familiar with the novels, and I'm not familiar with the movies that they were turned into. It must have been 1979 Duvall film there. Prince of Tides, 91 film. Maybe I should watch them. Co-produced by Barbara Streisand, starring Streisand and Nick Nolte. Wow. Alright. That wasn't really in my wheelhouse, but Arioso, that's kind of hard, I think. Yeah, italicized and Tory here with the same clue. The one is abbreviated, right? Close to the same clue. Yeah, SOUSES. This is Thomas Paine. Like the Mercantile Exchange, I think is what it is. SWABBIE is not that easy, I don't think. I feel like some of the cluing in these more closed off sections was kind of tough. ROCKCOD was hard. Yeah, I think this is appropriately hard for a Wednesday, basically. Mondays and Tuesdays should be easy. Wednesday should be put up a little bit more resistance, which this one did. So, and it was an interesting, original kind of theme. So, very nice Wednesday. It's gonna be not super fast. I would say pretty slow for a Wednesday. No, probably about average. What am I saying? The leaderboard for tomorrow, we got stickers, Joy, KFSmenta, and Phil. I think it was harmony for me. And on the secret leaderboard, we have Andrew and Namgo. Nice to see you all doing the mini nice and early. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you tomorrow back in DC for some Thursday puzzles. See you then.